A pleasant day everyone. My name is Jimmy Mbangit, a student researcher from 11 UM St. Pedro, Calungsod. My proposed title is Strategies of UM Students to Earn and Save Money. Money is very important in one's life, especially to those who are still studying for a reason that they will benefit from it in the near future. And if they will end up in spending their money in the wrong way, it can actually cause problems that they may face years from now on. Students who are still studying in senior high school and those who are preparing for college may face difficulties in managing their budgets, and it may seem depressing to realize that they don't have enough money to cover their daily, weekly, and monthly expenses. I, the researcher, as a current senior high school student that is looking forward to the future, saving money is one of the most important financial decisions a student can make. Because of pandemic, a lot of people lost their job that affects their family's financial status. Being a senior high school student, it is important for us to save money that we can use to buy gadgets for online class and use in the near future for college tuition fee. The most central reason it is important to save for college is that it makes it easier for a student to make a decision to go to college if he already has the money. Whether parents participate or the student save his own money, knowing there is money set aside for educational pursuit is helpful. In addition to that, some parents make enough money that it is difficult for their kids to get school fully paid for by financial aid. Education is important to attaining good jobs and achieving high income. This study will not only explain how students save money or if they will save money or not. Rather, this will also provide solutions to identify the main purpose of saving and its benefits in today's life, especially now that people are struggling financially because of the pandemic that we are experiencing. Knowing the strategies and ways to earn and save money will help in reducing the burden of students' parents in thinking how to support the studies of their children. Saving is crucial for everyone, regardless of their earnings, spending, and life stage. As I said earlier, this study will not only helpful for students but also for their parents. This study will help the students to develop good saving habits. It really doesn't matter how much money you make, either just get into the habit of setting aside a portion of what you earn into a savings or investment account. As you get older, your income should grow but so will your expenses. So the longer you wait, the harder it is to get into the habit of saving. Saving a percentage of your income or allowance is one of the most important habits a person can ever have. General question. What are the common strategies to save and earn money of senior high school student? These are the specific questions. How does a UM student spend his or her money? What are the factors that they are facing in spending their allowance and in saving from it? What is the hardest part in saving? Those questions will be helpful to gain the objective of this study.
Hi, good day everyone. This is Camille Miranda from St. Pedro, Calungsod. Today I will discuss about the topic sleep deprivation. This presentation include the title, The Dozy Eye of Sleep Deprivation Among Senior High School Learners. So without further ado, let's get started. This will be my justification. I choose this title because most of us experience sleep deprivation. Especially when we talk in class, we lack of sleep because of the things we have to finish on time. It is also possible when we have a problem thinking we cannot sleep. Now we're going to proceed to the projected contributions to the growth of knowledge. Sleep deprivation is a general term to describe a state caused by inadequate quantity of sleep, including voluntary sleeplessness and circadian rhythm sleep disorders. Sleep is important to the human body as food and water, but many of us don't get enough sleep. Next, let's proceed to the statement of the problem. All of these are the goals or research questions that the researcher are hoping to seek answers for general questions and specific questions. Now, may I ask, what is the main reason why senior high school students are sleep deprived? Thus, I had concluded 3 specific questions. What are the effects of sleep deprivation on senior high school students? Second, how can senior high school students prevent sleep deprivation? And lastly, how many students are affected by sleep deprivation?
Hello, I'm Jama Antor and this is my title proposal. The title is Perspective of Senior High Student about Increasing Number of Pregnancies Among Their Age. Justification. The researcher chose this topic because the researcher want to know main reason why some students experience early pregnancy and how to avoid this. The root cause of higher rate of teenage pregnancies are indicates sex education and lack of access to birth control. The causes of teenage pregnancy is drugs and alcohol, peer pressure, and sexual abuse. There are many methods available to help prevent pregnancy, including birth control pills and condoms. Now let's look into projected contribution to the growth of knowledge. If you get pregnant as a teen, you might feel frightened and worried about telling your family and friends. Not talking to someone and not getting the help and support you need can you make feel more isolated and depressed. This can lead to problems in home at school. Pregnant teens are also at increased risk of developing anemia. Anemia is a decrease of number of red blood cells. This can weaken your body and make you feel tired and affect your baby's development. Premature babies also tend to be underweight. Now let's proceed to the question. General question: what the consequence of having so many teenage age pregnancies in our town? Specific question: what does it feel to be a teenage mother? And what are the struggles that teenage mother faces?